test drive.
Thanks for tuning in to Paradise.Performance. We are a family-owned and operated independent dealer and full-service auto shop located in Paradise, Texas. When it comes to automotive, we have an extensive background in sales and service from diesel trucks to European autos. If you're in the market for your next car, we can help and even get you financed. Check us out. Now let's take a look at this week's car for sale. This is the 2015 Hyundai Azera. It is a true gem of a car. It's also a strong example of how value is now defined. It ranks among the best large entry-level luxury cars available at this price point. Anyone who thinks a Hyundai is about cheap cars and wheels needs to drive this car. This is a good-looking car. We love the naturally aspirated 3.0-liter V6 and automatic 6-speed transmission. Take a further look at this and we'll dive into a test drive as well as some more information on the interior of the vehicle. Azera, and it's a really good car. Edmunds, the analysts, they gave it a 4 to 5 stars. I would say that's being conservative. I would think this car actually rated a little bit higher than that. Every now and then, Hyundai does come out with a real winner. They have an Accent S. That's a car that's also ranked very high for different reasons. But when you get into the larger car class like this, there's a lot to pick at. There's a lot to be, hey, where can I find fault with? Because there's a lot going on here. But looking in the back of this car, the interior, the way it's held up over 9 years. Yeah.
When you consider the fact that it's heated and cooled seats, it has the the privacy blind for the the rear view wind or the rear window. These are things that you would get in the older S classes. Which is coming standard in a vehicle, which is a third of the cost of an S class.
So I can comment on this. We sold a 2016 Mercedes C300 4MATIC. Very nice car, a little bit smaller, however, very similar in terms of features. And I would say, even though it is a Mercedes and there are certain aspects of that car that are more refined, this isn't that far off. I know it sounds kind of crazy to say that, but no, this isn't that far off.
I would go as far as to say this vehicle feels less like an appliance compared to that one.
Yeah.
The C300, yes, it's the entry-level Mercedes, right? It's what I would consider that to be in the same as the entry-level E classes and the A classes. It just gets your foot in the door. I would say this vehicle feels like it was meant to be driven. At length, the C300 definitely gives you the feel that, hey, this is just the base model. It doesn't have the creature comforts. The leather is a little more hard. And naturally, overall, it's just a different ride.
Yeah, it's a little bit more athletic, but in terms of the quality, the fit and finish, the execution, the interior, the comfort, this car really does impress. So we'll just see how this goes. Like I said, we are selling this car, and the original owner took great care of it. But we thought this is worthy of a video and to share, what the driving experience is about, especially the interior. And on the website, we're going to have a lot of photos of the car, including an undercarriage. So thanks for tuning in. You give us your time to take a look at our review. We'll be having more here shortly. This is actually a really, I would dare to say, luxurious car. These compete nicely with the Toyotas, especially the Avalons. This is a large sedan. This has all the amenities that you'd expect. The leather, the soft touches, the attention to detail. It's all here in the car. You have a panoramic sunroof, moonroof. Works beautifully. Just to give you a glimpse of the functionality here. Really, really quiet car. The interior is fantastic. It really is. Absolutely rivals Toyota in terms of what I call execution, then that's saying something. But for getting it for so much less. Also, what we have here is a just under 300 horsepower V6. This is an automatic 6-speed transmission. It is a quick car. Let's get down to the safety features. You have you know, all the nannies you'd expect in today's modern cars, right? So if you get close to cars, it's going to tell you, it's going to vibrate, it's going to tell you what's going on with the system. All right, you have eco modes, you have lane assist. I mean, you name it, it has it, just what you'd expect. Steering wheel has lots of control here as well, all in great shape, good condition. Cruise control, all your volume modes, etc. You still have the you know, the Bluetooth link here within Hyundai as well. Great AC, ice cold, plenty of storage capacity. There are bins everywhere. Deep glove box, all here. Center console, great shape. Heated and cooled seats. I mean, I can go on and on about this. Again, I think one thing to consider is when you're looking at a car such as this, what are you really getting for your money? Well, you gotta take a look out there, right? Vehicles today aren't cheap, and what value does it bring to the table here? Well, again, look at all the touch points here. They're soft. All the seating controls. The plastics are in really good shape. All the controls work. Windows are working perfectly, just like you'd expect. The mirrors work. There's no cracks in any of the windows. The headliner's fantastic. Even the small things that you typically don't want to take a look at or you ignore. Sunscreens, mirrors, the lighting, the compass. It's all here. Backup camera. Look at that, perfectly. Mirrors adapt as well. Okay. You have the airbags, the side airbags, the door bags. Again, a very, very safe car. So again, you ask yourself why you want to have a car like this. Well, given today's economy, the price of vehicles, insurance, you want a car that's going to get good gas mileage. This is absolutely in the mid-20s. Again, for a 300 horse engine, that's no slouch. That's pretty impressive. But again, the interior just impresses. It just does. Again, all the soft touches, the quality of the plastics. It's just a very, very nice car. It's hard to go wrong with these upper trim models, especially when it has all the additional features that you like. So Edmunds, the analyst, gives us a 4 out of 5 rating. This is a very reliable car and has a lot of people who've owned these things and have a lot of reviews for it. Also, one last more important detail is the miles. We have 93,000 miles. Technically, this is still underneath Hyundai's factory warranty. You have another 7,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper warranty on the vehicle, and it qualifies for an aftermarket warranty. So consider all those options when you take a look to buy this car. But just want to preface the interior here. It's outstanding. Look at the photos of the vehicle. You'll see that the wheels and the tires are in great shape. A 0 accident car, 2 owner. It's a great vehicle. I encourage you to check it out here at Paradise Performance.
Soundstripe.